Hi, Pastor Velcro back. Um, I, I want to ask you, how many times a day do you think you say the words thank you? I wonder if anyone ever counts their thank yous. For some of us, it probably wouldn't be hard. I got 5 fingers. I'm cool. Some of us are like, I got 10 fingers and 10 toes. Maybe I need more. Maybe we should count the number of times we should have said thank you but didn't. When you are in a restaurant, how many times do you tell the server thank you? Um, did you know that they don't get tired of hearing that every time they come to the table? Say thank you. Add their name to it. Really makes them feel good. If somebody's wearing a name badge in a store, use their name and say thank you. When a server comes by and gets your drink order, thank you, Mary. When they bring your drinks out, thank you, Mary. When they take your food order, thank you, Mary. And yeah, those last two could be almost back to back. Say thank you again. And then when they bring your food, and then a little while later, Mary is a really good waitress. A little while later, she comes and says, "Is there anything else you need?" "No, but thank you, Mary." What if they bring you a drink refill? "Well, thank you, Mary." I hope if their name's not Mary, you don't say thank you, Mary. How about if they come by, if you're in a group, not everyone finishes their food at the same time. They come by and clear somebody's plate. Thank you, Mary. When they bring the check, "Oh, thank you, Mary." When they say goodbye, when you're walking out, is that overkill? Well, it'll make them feel better about being a server. Do you thank your spouse for picking up around the house, for doing the dishes, for cooking a meal, for bringing you a drink, for doing laundry, doing the grocery shopping? One of the many other dozen things that we take for granted every day. Well, I do some of that and I don't get thank you. I don't care. I don't care if you get a thank you. Are you telling others thank you? You want a real test? If you have children that are still at home, how often do you say thank you to them? Believe me, saying thank you to them can make a bigger difference than yelling at them for being wrong. If you tell them thank you when they do what's right. I'm not saying you don't need to respond when they do wrong, but just saying thank you goes a long ways. I got an even better one. Do you say thank you to your pets? Yeah. I don't practice what I preach, people. I'm preaching what I already practice. I've been doing this for years. I tell the dogs please and thank you all the time. I don't bother with the goats, horses, or chickens, especially the chickens. But to the dogs, yeah, I say please and thank you. Am I serious? Absolutely. If you are in the habit, here's the key. If you are in the habit of saying thank you to your pets, I know you are in the habit of saying thank you to your children. And if you are in the habit of saying thank you to your children, I know you are in the habit of saying thank you to others. The words thank you are quite valuable for a leader or a boss to use. Yeah, how about saying please? I mentioned it. Well, maybe you should figure out that lesson for yourself. How often do you say thank you? How often do you forget to say thankful when you should have? Thank you for watching. God loves you and so do I. Bye.